Welcome to an edition of 2-Year-Olds in Training for the Harness Edge. I'm Harold Howe. After 2 weeks absence of rain and snow and whatever you can imagine, we're here with Eddie Green near Ancaster, Ontario. And Eddie, you've got 4 2-year-olds this year, and let's have a chat about Where We Speedy. Now, this is a Where We Needy filly, 50,000 out of Standardbird Canada, and you blame Carl Jameson for pushing the price up way too high.
Yeah, well, they didn't tell me till after Carl was one bidding on that filly. I like the filly. I thought Where We Needy was as tough as nails as he was as a racehorse, so there was a couple in there to get, and I wanted one, so that's the one I ended up with.
You trained this group as a set, went today in 25, and a bitter cold day, by the way. How do you feel about her?
I really like her. I would say she's the best one that I have. We started out with a few babies. We're down to 5 left. If I don't like them, I ship them anymore because they just ain't worth messing with, in my mind anyway.
That's right.
And that's the 5 that I have here now. The 4 we went with, I really like every one of them, but I think she's the best one of the bunch that I have.
Now, sort of a flashy looking character is this big Jim colt, Winsong Noble, that you bought in a private transaction with Bill Loyens. Am I right on that?
Me and Bill Loyens own him. He's Bill's bred colt. He's a nice big colt, but I don't think he's done growing yet. You can see he's kind of out of whack and everything yet, but he wants to do it all, and he's fast. So
he looks like Big Jim too, for whatever that's worth.
100% black. Yep,
yes.
He's a nice big colt, and I hope he continues on the path he's on. He's going to be something to look at.
And then we got Village Jamie. This is a Mach 3 filly, 45,000 out of the Standardbird Canada sale.
She's been going right along good. I've been training with the Where We Needy filly every week since we started. I think they're both special fillies. I think that they're going to be able to turn some good numbers over, I'm hoping.
Okay. And just to mix things up, got one of these bloody trotters. Where We Ship, a muscle mass colt, 18,000 out of the Standardbird Canada sale.
Yeah, I was when Bill brought the Pacers over. I usually train all trotters, so that's why I bought the 2 Pacers, and this colt come through the ring, and I like the way he looked. He's a muscle mass. I don't think you can really go wrong with a muscle mass, so it was kind of the spur of the moment thing when I bought him, and he's been doing everything great so far. He only got him as a trotter, so he's been training with the Pacers, and you see there he's not far off them, so he's doing it all right.
This year we've had a relatively easy winter. We've had a miserable spring, and it's just been rain, and then I know everybody's complaining about the state of the tracks, but it's like living in a monsoon here. How has it affected you?
Well, you just got to pick your days when you can go and you can't go. The track's too muddy. We don't go, so I don't feel like we're behind. Like
you were saying, you've got lots of miles.
Yeah, we have tons of miles, and tons of slow miles, like 50, 40, 50, 50, 40, like lots of those kind of miles and stuff. Where if the track's a little bit heavy, I don't think it hurts them none. But as in speed, well, that's all going to come. I figure it's going to come later anyway, so I don't really feel that. Yeah, we had miserable, but if we worked around it, and as long as you keep on the track and have that as good as you can have, you can't ask for any more.
Hey, in a few weeks you'll be racing.
Yeah.
All right. Ed, thanks very much, and good luck with the weeks ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Harold Howe with Eddie Green, 2-Year-Olds in Training.